So today's featured video finds us out here in Wild Blue, and we have a lot of details to go over in this video. So JJ and I are going to tag team on this video so we can bring you up to date on everything that's going on here in Wild Blue. So they have about a total of 505 homes that are going to be built here in the community, and about 135 of those have already sold in the first year. Yeah. JJ, what about our lot sizes? What are we looking at?
So they have a nice variety of lot sizes available here, and there are 5, starting at 64 foot, going to 78 feet, 90 feet, and 100 feet, and also, very interestingly, there's 5 builders in all, and so depending on the lot size you pick, or if you have a particular builder that you like, would help determine where you would be. So I have this very nice site map that shows here on our 64-foot lots, we have both Stock and Wetherington are building homes. On the 78-foot lots, we have Arthur Rutenberg and Stock. On the 90-foot lots, there are Stock and John Cannon. On the 100-foot lot sizes, we have Stock and Anchor Builders, and then also they have one more larger.
They have a 143-foot lot and 1-acre lots, and those are going to be the Stock custom homes. So we're going to get out of the heat, and we're going to go into a couple of these models and show you what you get, and then we're going to cover the HOAs and the CDDs. So stick around, we'll have all the information coming right up. Hello, it's Mark Boehmig, Michael Saunders and Company in this channel, Living in Lakewood Ranch. We cover all the areas around Lakewood Ranch, from Bradenton down to Sarasota and from Siesta Key up to Anna Maria Island. So like I said before, we are here in Wild Blue, and this particular model is the Stock Mayfield 3. So we're going to let JJ talk about this particular home, and then we'll get all the information for what goes on these lot sizes and then go to the next lot size.
Hi, I'm JJ Williams with Michael Saunders and Company, and like Mark already introduced, I am in the Mayfield 3 floor plan that Stock builds here in Wild Blue. And Stock offers 14 floor plans, and this is one that is available on the 64-foot lots. So these would be both Stock and Wetherington. So this home is over 3,000 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. A couple of things that you already know about Stock is that they are known for a very large outdoor space. And one of the things that I'm seeing trending back in the luxury market is the outdoor fireplace. And they had gone to the wayside for a while. The fire pit became popular, but the fireplace is back and it's strong. The other trend that I'm seeing in these new homes is very contemporary vent hoods, very creative. They almost look like furniture now. So I was excited to see that interesting trend. So more about this Mayfield 3 floor plan. The price point, including lot, structural options, design options, typically is going to fall between the $1.7 and $2 million range. And actually, if you are interested in this home, we're going to give you a little look around here, but if you're interested in this home, they do have some available on inventory currently under construction. If you did go with the Wetherington option, those price points would be starting at 1.8 and up. Now, very interesting, good information is what can you expect to be paying for your HOA and your stewardship for these size homes. And before the amenities are built, that would be $676 a quarter. And then your stewardship, also known to some of you as your CDD fee, but it is the stewardship fee here, would be $1,801 a year. So the HOA will go up after the amenities are built, and those would go up to $2,411 and a quarter. The stewardship would stay the same, it's not affected by the amenities. So this is the 64-foot lot size home, and we are going off next to see what is available at a 78-foot lot size home.
So now we've moved down to the Chandler model. Now the Chandler model from Stock sits on a 78-foot lot. So let me give you a little detail about what you get when you get a 78-foot lot as far as fees are concerned. So the HOA fee is going to be $711 a quarter, and then once the amenities are done, it'll jump up to $2,438 a quarter. Now, I don't know if we mentioned it yet, but the amenities are scheduled to be fully completed at the end of 26 or the beginning of 27. So the fees might have a slight adjustment as the sports complex gets completed, but for right now, those are going to be the fees. And I'm also going to upload an entire fee sheet, so you'll be able to see what the fees are for the specific lots and what the CDD or Stewardship District fees go for. So on the 78-foot lots, the prices from stock are going to range from $2.1 to $2.8 million, and the ones for Arthur Rutenberg are going to go from $2.2 million and up. So this particular Chandler model, let me show you a few of the features of this home. This is a little over 3,100 square feet, and this particular home is set up as a 3-bedroom, 4.5 bath. You do have a chance to change that to a 4-bedroom should you decide to make the bonus room into a bedroom. But this home is set up with a dedicated office, a beautiful pool. They have a fireplace on the lanai, and as you can see from this, they have the great panoramic screen. So those are some of the things that you could expect to get if you were to decide to build one of these homes here in Wild Blue from stock, and also the same type of features and upgrades with the Arthur Rutenberg.
So here we are moving on to our next home site lot size, and we are on the 90-foot lot sizes here. And on the 90-foot home sites, Stock and John Cannon are building homes. So on the 90-foot home sites, your HOA is $753 a quarter, and then once the amenities are completed, it's going to go to $24.94 a quarter, and your stewardship fee would be $2,521 a year. So those are the fees for the 90-foot home sites. So Stock is building homes on these home sites in the 3 to 3.2 range. And this particular model that I'm in, the Pindar home, the Pindar model built by John Cannon, this one has a lot of really nice finishes, beautiful waterfront home site, and you could build a home like this for about 4.4 to 4.5 million. Now this floor plan, the Pindar floor plan, is 6,485 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a 4-car garage. And a couple of the fun things about this home are it offers a casita up front. The garages are separate, so you have 3 on one side, 1 on the other. It has 2 separate entrances, front door entrances into the home. And very cute and unique to this home is the his and hers bathrooms within the master wing. So you actually could say that this is a 5-bathroom home. The finishes on the kitchen are magnificent. And if you come into town and want me to come and escort you to see these lovely models in Wild Blue, this is a must-see.
So now we're at our last model feature. Now we're at the Anchor model, and these are on the 100-foot lots. So Stock and Anchor both build on the 100-foot lots. This is the Martinique 2. Now this particular home has 4,575 square feet. It is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath with 2 studies and then a flex room in the rear. This home is very large. So the home price on this house is about $3.5 million plus or minus, depending on your upgrades and what you decide to put into the house. Now I did speak to the rep from Anchor today, and he said that they only build about 8 to 10 homes a year. So they're very customized, and he said they never build the same home twice. So each one of their homes has a little bit of individuality specific to the customer's needs. So let's talk about the HOA and the CDD or Stewardship District. So right now it's $789 a quarter, and then when the amenity center is done, it's going to go to $25.75 a quarter. And then the Stewardship District or the CDD fee is $27.02 a year. So that will stay the same until that bond is paid off for the CDD fee. So as you look through some of the videos here of how this house lays out, the particular style that Anchor builds, you can see they're a very high-end quality builder. So now we're going to go out and take a look at the lots that are 1 acre and 143 feet wide. There's only a few of those, and those are going to be saved for the Stock Custom Division. Stock is going to be building custom homes on those lots, and those are going to be priced from $5 million up. And then we're going to conclude with JJ giving us a brief overview of the amenities center and what all is going to be included there. So now I'm out here on one of the larger lots. This is lot 133, 134. I'm kind of on the dividing line. And as you can see behind me, these are going to have very big lake views. Now, on the other side of the lake is going to be the Shellstone community. But right now, we are actually in the Wild Blue on the premium lots where Stock is going to be building their $5 million custom homes. So let me swing this around and let you take a look. So when you're looking at the site map, there's going to be a little road that circles off of the main drag. And these are going to be the lots that are on that small road. And I think there's only about 4 lots here that fall into that category of having the 143 feet. And I think one of them is designated as a full 1 acre lot. So this is going to give you a great southern view here on the big water. And I've actually had one client already take a look at this as a possibility for a future build. So I thought it was good to bring you out here and let you see this. Now, one other thing that I want to do is I'm going to put a flip book with all the different floor plans that are going to be available, and I'm sure that there'll be others that you could actually add on that are not included in it, but I'm going to put a flip book. I'll put a link down in the description below, so if you want to see the different models that go on the different size lots, so you can see the different style homes that are going to go on the specific lot sizes that we spoke about, you'll be able to see. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to run over to where the amenity center is going to be, and JJ is going to tie up this video.
I am here on the actual site where the Wild Blue Clubhouse will be built. And in addition to this, there's also a shared sports complex with Shellstone called the Midway Sports Center. That will be further to the south of here where Shellstone and Wild Blue meet. And that will have pickleball, tennis, basketball, outdoor fitness center, dog parks, and a playground, and walking trails, and a kayak launch. But over here to this very cool clubhouse, this is going to be about 30,000 square feet of fun and activities. You can see from the beautiful rendition that it'll have an amazing resort-style pool. They will be offering indoor and outdoor dining. This is a cool rendition of the outdoor dining space and then the indoor dining space. A couple of the really cool features that they'll have is an indoor golf simulator. They're also going to have a, they call it a premier putting course, and it's a 9-hole par 33 miniaturized golf experience designed to play like a real course. So they have that. There's a fitness studio with extra fitness rooms and an outdoor yoga lawn. And a private movie theater. And we already talked about the golf simulator. Oh, and there's going to be a billiards room. So on this map, you can kind of see the way that they set it up, where you have the golf simulators here, there's a billiards room, and then there's a bar here, you know, hanging out with your friends. Here's the large dining room, and then also there's a private dining room offered, you know, if you wanted to do that for parties, that sort of thing. Here's the theater. So you can see really beautiful, unusual, and fun amenities. This is going to be a great clubhouse.
So like I said before, I'm going to try and put a flip book together for all the information that we can find on Wild Blue, so you'll have as much information before you decide whether this is the area for you or if you want to search some other areas here in the Lakewood Ranch. JJ and I are looking forward to meeting you and looking forward to helping you transition your next move to the Lakewood Ranch area. MarkBoehmig, Michael Saunders and Company.
So this is the 64-foot lot size, and then we are going to go off next to the 70. We're going to go off next to the both of us.
What is that next size? Excuse us. Just hold on just a second.
Gotta check the notes.
78.
78. Okay.
All right. What's that?
I love that. Oh, you rock.